Hey guys, Gaff from ODG Garage again. Well, it's Sunday night. It's the last day of my freedom. No, I'm not going to jail. I'm going back to work tomorrow. It's going to be a very early wake-up call. I think I've got to get up at something like 3 a.m. Out of the house by 4, to be at work by 5, because it takes about an hour to get to work. So yeah, the doctor's passed me for my knee, so he reckons we're pretty good. You can still see, if you can see, that's where the scar was. Still a little bit thin on the hair there, but yeah, so there's another scar. I don't know if you can see. Let me bring this around, get you in the light. There you go. So there's one scar there where they put an instrument in, and then there's the other scar there. So nice little scars to remind me of what happened when I was a young man. Not so young, but youngish. So yeah, so back to work on Monday. That means hopefully start getting some money coming in. I had 6 weeks off, so that basically meant I had to use my annual leave. So that's all gone now. Don't have any excuses. I've got to get back to work, and it's friggin' hot as hell today. As you can see, I'm sweating again. So we're expecting a really hot summer. I guess you guys have had a really hot summer up there in Europe and America. From what I can see on the news and on the weather, and just people just in general talking on videos. So yeah, we're expecting a really hot one down here in Australia. This weekend it's been pretty warm. I think we had yesterday we had 26. Day before that we had 27, and it's still technically winter. I think maybe yeah, it's still technically winter. I think it's 1st of September. Let's move this video around. 1st of September is spring for us, and normally it's not that sort of hot in spring, let alone winter. But I'm not complaining too much. It is just a little bit, what would you say, a fish out of water. Not quite used to it yet. And we don't know where that glare's coming from, but anyway, this glare here, like a Holy Spirit glare. Anyway, so what we did yesterday is we headed up to a place called Moogerah Dam, southwest of Brisbane. It's probably about an hour and a half west of Brisbane. It's probably about an hour west of where we are. Big man-made dam to put into a valley, and it supplies water to Brisbane and the Gold Coast. And there's a few other dams around the area. Wiralong Dam. I think what's the other dam? There's another one just north there. Between Brisbane and Ipswich, there's another dam. But Moogerah Dam is where the Military Jeep Club of Queensland members went and had their swim in. The swim in is basically where they went, took all their amphibious vehicles. So we had some GPAs. We had a duck there. Jad Dennis is one of the members of the club there. He had 2 of his vehicles. He owns the duck that you'll see in the video and the photos. And I need to sneeze. That hurt my brain. So we went out to Moogerah Dam. The grease monkeys came out as well. They had a bit of a run around. They had a bit of dip in the water. The water's not so crash hot at the moment. There's a bit of algae sort of floating around. So they went in, they had a bit of a splash. They came back out and said, no, they didn't want to go for a swim. And I've got another sneeze coming, so we'll have to sneeze in a second. But we went out in the GPA, which is pretty cool. I haven't been in the GPA before, and I wanted to go out in the dark, but we were late getting there, so we missed out. So we filmed it coming in. You'll see that in the video. And then just as we were leaving, around about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Jad said he was going to take his duck out again. But by that time, my kids were having a full meltdown. They were hungry, they were tired, and they wanted to go home, and it was still an hour's drive to get home. So unfortunately, you missed out. We'll have to do it next year if we can. So as you can hear, they're all running around like crazy at the moment, because I'm down here, Mama's down at the shops, and they're running amok upstairs. So I've got to finish this video off and get up there and sort them out. So anyway, guys, enjoy the video. Leave any comments. Always do the same thing as I always say: like, share, subscribe, all that junk. and I hope you enjoy the video. Alright guys, I'll catch up with you soon. See ya. Yeah.